What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We're living like this could be our final day. We're dreamers. Don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our own way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. We come alive.
Hi guys, as you can see we are in the lorry. Just got Bo today, so no Top Cat. Top Cat's space is empty. I haven't moved the partitions around in the lorry. We've just literally got the lorry back from having its MOT done, so it's all a bit of a rush. But yeah, Bo's had to travel on his own because Top Cat is at home babysitting Buck. I'm hoping that's going all right. I'm really sort of keeping my fingers crossed. My parents are home, so they're sort of keeping an eye as well. I've given Buck a treat ball, which he didn't really understand initially what it was. I had to show him how it worked. But I didn't hear too much shouting as we were sort of pulling away. Bo was shouting quite a lot. Obviously Top Cat used to come with us because Bo's not the best traveller. But to be fair, he's actually been pretty good. He couldn't possibly eat while we were travelling along, so he's now really tucking into his haylage. So we're actually here for some training with Hayley Watson-Greaves, so it's our first training of this year. Sadly I didn't manage to get out in January because the lorry was away. So yeah, very much looking forward to it. I think we're going to be quite rusty. We'll see how that goes. I've also entered regionals, which is actually next week, Jar. But I'm still a little bit, do I do it or just perhaps forget the sort of competitions at the moment, concentrate more on training. I've also got Buck at home as well that I'd like to start doing a little bit more with. And I'm struggling for motivation. I always struggle in the winter, and this winter feels harder than ever. I think it's as I get older as well. I'm freezing cold today. It's quite cold up here. It's cold at home. The boys will definitely need their slightly thicker rugs on tonight. Bless them. But yeah, I just hope I get a bit more enthusiasm and motivation as spring approaches. But we'll see. So I'm really pleased I've come out because it would have been very easy to sort of say, oh, actually no, I'm not going to bother having a lesson. But I'm pleased I'm here. I was a little bit sort of obviously wary about leaving Buck at home, bringing Bo. Yeah. But so far, he certainly seems to be alright. But we'll see how he is when I get on him. Bless him, he could be a little bit fresh, particularly in this cold wind. But it's indoors, so hopefully he'll behave himself. Right, I better tack up and go down.
Good boy. Right, let's just do a couple of leg yields, just get him warmed up a bit. 1, 3, 4, 5. Watch that hand. And okay. Are you gonna get it? Just do one more. Better trot now, it's starting to swing. want off before you counter? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Might be better than this, right?
So no flying changes today then?
No.
Have you managed to practice any?
I have. What sort of movie is it?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Alright, on the 3/4 line, do your heel to the centre. Flex to the inside. Good. Good. Okay, come and change your ring. Change your leg through drop. Right, so I'm going to meet standing. Boy. Good. And then come on the 3/4 line. And then leg your over to the wall. So just a bit more bend again to the left, okay? Yeah, keep your elbow in to your waist. That's it. 3/4 line. There we have that. Does it feel a bit awkward though?
Yeah.
It looks better though, it gives it a better picture. Right, and then flexing again to the left. And forward. Yes, just watch you just swing his bottom out before you start. The guy always wants to go quarters first, so just come again, close to the centre line this time, so turn that. Right, now head over, look at the mirror, take the shoulders over a bit more bend to the left.
Actually, I feel like I'm doing the opposite.
Did you look at the mirror?
I looked in the mirror and yeah, I can see that I'm wrong.
That's right.
No.
Yeah, there you go, now that's better. Now it's quarter. Go again from the centre line. This is why it's useful to have mirrors.
Yeah, mark these mirrors.
Brilliant.
Right, bend. You see that now it's quarter to throw.
Yeah.
Okay, but when he's coming round, if you just go large down on one side. Because I've done it now, I'm happy. And then just right down the centre line straight. Just have a look at the mirror. We're not changing. I'm not quite sure what you're saying. It was like dodge left, dodge right.
Yeah.
Come again on the centre line. Taking the back slowly. Slowly to my party with the GT on Friday night. Under her. You see how he kind of, I mean, he is pretty straight when he's going down there. But he always wants to push out a little bit to the right. You change straight. I'm having a beauty transition again. He is listening. Okay, and then come on to the centre line this way. And then have a look at his alignment down the centre line. Apart from him being speedy. I think it's probably a bit more based from the back end, which obviously you can't see. But from on the left rein, he wants to stick it forward as well. Obviously on this rein, he wants to be very, very slight to right. Like I say, he's pretty straight, he's not too bad, but it's just being aware of it. quite gently. Right, shoulder in. Yeah. Okay, and then come again. Look in the mirror this time. Let's make sure you've got your angle. Yeah, just keep softening through that inside area. You can see that little bit of movement through his body, and then he doesn't quite want to give you as much angle. So just that's it. Soften the neck, and then half hold left brain, right leg. That's it. Right leg, right leg, right leg. There we go. The arch down the other side. Medium counter. Centre line at A, and a little half pass to the right. No flying changes. Steady, same rhythm. We're not in wacky races. And then down the next other side, we'll do a single change. He's quite good at this, isn't he?
He's getting better.
I'm just going to come. Right, 3/4 line shoulder in. Again, looking in the mirror. This line should is there a bit easier. Can you see the difference? Yeah. Like, never different. Is that managing how much angle you gives you? Yeah. Okay, so again. Try and feel. Left hand underneath the seat bone. Yeah. Good. Okay, go again towards the mirror. Yeah. Okay, so 20 feet stand here. Left shoulder back, right one forward. We're going to come on the center line at T, and we're going to go past the left. Now, make sure these hind legs come up or stay in front of them. Whoa. I don't know what you think we're doing.
That's what he thinks.
Well, I know that's what he thinks, but, you know.
What was that? That was like a whiz forward.
Come on, let's do this. Okay, now steady, and back to the wall. Good boy. Yeah, and then just a tiny bit right over that area there. Okay, so let's really work with the shouldering. Come on, let's have you to circle around me. Okay, you're going to need to make sure you half hold the outside rein, and then push the hind leg underneath your seat bone. I'll hold that rein, put it right down over my shoulder. We'll clear right here. That's it. That's it. One over the gym round. That's it. That's it. Yeah, go on, half it in. That's it. Good boy, good boy. There you go. Now it's starting to release it. Yeah, keep around this. Watch you doesn't get too high. Drop the neck a little bit. That's it. That's it. That's it. I mean, you don't want him too round. You can't, but it's don't want him too high. There we go. Now we're inside out there in the right place. Good. Good. Right, go lunge. Come and do a 10-meter circle at 10, thinking about where that right hind leg's going. So you can put it in a bit of shoulder position. Like that. Very good. And then go up to E, or B, sorry, and a 10-meter circle. Yeah, take a bit of shoulder in. Good, well done. Good, nice tracking. Yep, and then 10 meter again, F. And then coming down your centre line next time round. Off your inside leg again. So, okay, centre line. And just keep that right leg there. So you can do a bit of shoulder floor again. Oh. Caught you out and you caught your half. Now, right leg, you can see this right high. It's sticking out, yeah? Can you see it? Yeah. Straightness. Straightness. Well done. I'll hold that frame. You've got to keep breathing, though. We're not changing. Centre line. watch that right shoulder. Good. Keep an eye on your left shoulder and then watch this right shoulder coming into that one. Yeah. Okay, and then down the next one side. 3 10-meter circles on FB and F. 10. I didn't think you were going to keep turning then. That's it. Okay, and then another one at B. Try and make it turn smooth. On the front. Keep turning, that's it. Keep the energy. Watch it doesn't try and slow down. I need to start to end. Try and keep the same jump going around each part of your circle. Yeah. Good. Nice. Okay, transition down to trot. And then just have a little walk again. Or walk again. Just checking those transitions. He's good with canter walk up. Good boy. Nice. He said I tried to get a little change in somewhere. Okay, just a little touch of the leg. Yeah. That's it. Right, upper body back. Keep those elbows in. Focus on where your hand is. I'll go for that. That's nice. Alright, let's go. Same time. Yeah, centre line, and then we'll leg your back towards the goodbye line. Keep going, because I'm going to get you to go all the way across. Right, centre line, and then leg your back towards the end. Then go on, keep pushing over. I know. Right, do another one like that off this ring. So centre line, maybe we'll do goodbye line and just ask you to go quicker on your right leg. Yeah. Not faster so much in his pace, it's good he's going forward, but it's just getting him to cross a little bit more. So he's just doing his lovely dance feet. But I just like him to cross. Cross, half hold, right leg, left leg. Go on. Really up with that leg. Good. Okay, right, go hard. H, F, leg yoke all the way across the diagonal. No cheeky, you've got to take the balls over as well. Give the boots a little touch. Half hold left rein. We might have to reduce speed.
He feels quite speedy.
I don't think it's quite speedy. Go this way as well, sorry, that's my fault. There you go, now that's more parallel. Yeah, just slow him down a little bit, allow him a bit more time to step over. Keep aiming for that corner. Do not take your eyes off that corner. Right, and then again. But you can probably, I don't know, when you get to look up in the mirror, you can probably see what I'm talking about with the crossing. I just want him to, yeah, he shouldn't come out faster than the leg is too much effort. Half hold left rein, push the quarters over a bit more. Go on, that's it. Half hold left rein, push quarters. Exactly. If he would breathe, that would be quite good. Holding his breath a bit today. Yes. Look in the mirror. See where you are, yeah? Good crossing. Keep it. Don't lose the hind leg. Half hold right rein, half hold with rein down. Yeah. Yeah, well done. I can see you taking that little bit of right rein contact as well. So it's always verging on not enough better for a leg go and more towards the heart. Ooh, good. Half hold left. Yeah, good. You got it. Got half hold left rein again. Go, 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 go. Good. Half. All the way across. Let's see the difference. Front end, front end. So he's quite happy doing that. Now change it to the bend, to leg heel, keep quarters with you. Come, step. That's it. Yeah. Maybe you trot around one side, upper body back, shoulder back, bend your elbows, double top. And go. And then back again. Right, towards the Keep the body the same. Keep the body the same. Go over, 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 over. Yeah. Okay, and then again this way, and again we'll just keep that steadiness. Hopefully. It's just got turbocharged today, isn't it? Just try a bit more. There we go. Right, use it to your advantage. Stand on the side, medium drop. I think that's just all he wants to do today.
I think that's the problem. I think you've done medium trot and you couldn't get out of his head that not to do it across the diagonal.
Yeah. Well, we will be doing it across diagonal in a minute. So, MXA, cross diagonal medium, but again on your turn, to make sure that he actually does come round the turn without scooting off. It's like it's their favourite little party piece, isn't it? Right, rebalance. Okay, just up, body back, elbows bent. Come and do a medium again across the diagonal. It's a nice shot though. It's really nice and active. It's just making you being able to control it. So you always want to have a little bit in the corner and then ask it to go. When you're ready, wait. Let's drop that side. So if you come around again, just take it into the right leg a little bit, put the hind legs in the right as well. So you almost have hold there a bit. Wait. He does find that side harder, doesn't he? Yeah. But it's because of that straightness. That's all it is. It's that high leg. So when you come off this way, you can push the high leg to the side, and then you can rebalance. Yeah. So then come on to this diagonal, and again, just one side, go down the wrong side, and do a bit of rock there. So that's shoulder with the bed backwards, just to remind you, keep the bottom. What I just said. Off the wall a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, with the hind legs to space. You should have right leg a little bit. Yeah. Nice. Right leg a little bit. Good. Okay, come again. Yeah. He's making some very funny noises today. Right, then come across your diagonal. Just like that's right. Balance. And then back again. Good. Then just do it all down this way. She's not curling. Which side's easier?
This side.
Yeah. But if you look in the mirror next time round, he bends better in the next one. The angle of the rod there is called cheating. Because he's bending in the neck, and you see how straight he is in the body.
Yeah.
I'll hold right leg, push the quarters to the left, there you go. That's it, do that again. So it's just being aware. I mean, when you refer to the video, write some notes down. So it's in your mind which side. That's it. I'll hold right leg, and then right leg a bit more. Push the quarters to the wall. That's it. Yeah, good. Yeah. Okay, do one more towards the mirror. See? Yeah. Nose a bit more in that left brain. Always a bit excited. Good. Nice. Okay, just drop all the way down this one side. Just tight, not that around your hand. Good. See, that's nice trot. It's got a nice lift. Can you feel it?
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, let him stretch.
So just had a fantastic lesson. Bo was proper on one today, shall we say. Bless him. He had, well, I think he was quite happy to be out. Of course, back in December we were practicing our changes with Hayley, and he kind of came out today thinking that's what was going on, and so was desperate to try and sort of show off, and then gets a little bit upset and confused when that isn't what's been asked of him, because Bo knows best, bless him. So he was quite lively today, but I was really quite sort of pleased. It felt quite sort of constructive energy the majority of the time. We had the odd moment where he just, everything just got a little bit too much and he just got confused. A couple of interesting exercises, riding down the centre line and just riding straight in canter was something that I very rarely do, if I do at all. So he was proper confused initially, and he didn't know if I wanted him to leg yield, and we just had some proper wobbles going down the centre line. Practising our shoulder in both trot and canter. I definitely don't do enough of it in canter, so it's interesting. And having the use of the mirrors, so I can actually see, because I always feel like his quarters, he wants to sort of shift them to the left, where actually he wasn't. So that was just what I was feeling, was very different to actually what's going on. So I'd love to have mirrors, but coming away and training with the use of mirrors is a huge advantage. So that's definitely interesting to see, and I'm looking forward to looking back through the video at that. He's a good boy, but he felt like he had a lot more jump in his canter, and his trot felt much more powerful. It was just bordering on a little too much energy at some points, wasn't it, Bo? But like I say, it's very cold. We got this, I think it's a northeasterly wind, and I clipped him this morning, which is a really good idea to do just before you go out for a lesson when you haven't been out for ages. I do these silly things. So you had a lot of sort of long hairs that I wanted to sort of get rid of and just tidy you up. And but he's back on the lorry eating, which is just about to leave and go home and see how little Buck has got on, bless him. It'll be very exciting once I can start bringing him out, but that is a long way off. I think we've got some more training in March, and that's given me quite a good boost for the regionals, but it really is going to be kind of weather dependent, particularly with the amount of sort of enthusiasm somebody seemed to have today. I would quite like to have a warm-up competition beforehand, because unfortunately when somebody gets quite enthusiastic, they then get quite stressed when nothing is going quite how they think it should go. Bless him. Because he just tries so hard, and then he just gets himself in a bit of a pickle and a bit stressed. But is he got it right? Oh, I got it wrong, and we get a bit muddled. But overall, I think he enjoyed coming out. I'm not sure he's going to enjoy the journey back without his little friend. And we'll see how we get on.
He was eating.
Yeah. So we're back home, and little Buck has been apparently a very good boy, and his stable was quite tidy as well, so bless him. I think he was shouting a little bit, and now that Bo's back, he's really tucking into his hay. Bo's also quite happy eating. Bo travelled really well, for him anyway. He shouted a lot, but he's always done that when he's travelled on his own. But he was eating on the way home, which is a little bit unusual for him. He never used to when he travelled on his own, so perhaps he's grown up a bit and doesn't need Top Cat to hold his hand. Top Cat is a little bit left out. I think he was a bit disappointed he didn't get to come. Oh, here we go. We need Top Cat. Yeah. You like your little trips out in the lorry, don't you? Yes. Yes. Yeah. But you've had a treat ball, haven't you? To play with. You enjoy that. Enjoy your grub. Yeah. You're on babysitting duties at home now, aren't you? Yeah. We're going to take you out in the summer. Take you showing. Go and strut your stuff. Yeah, you enjoy that. And shout at all the big horses. Yes. So, overall, brilliant day. I was really nervous about today being the first time taking Bo in a lorry on his own and obviously leaving Buck behind. Wasn't quite sure. I was debating whether I might need to put a weave grill up for Buck, but bless him, no, he's a good boy. He's settling in really well. I'm really excited about the future with him. Oh, the future of both of them really, and Top Cat. I think that doing a bit of in-hand with Top Cat could be quite exciting as well, and it will hopefully help me get fit doing that. So yes, all boys, very sort of content, tucking into the hay. It's extremely cold. It's much warmer home here than it was where we had our lesson, but yes, a definite sort of temperature drop, and I think it's like the wind chill. So I will check the boys in a bit. They might have their thicker rugs on, and obviously they'll want their tea, but I'm going to leave them quiet for a minute because I'm going to go in and have a very late lunch because it's about 3:30 now. Actually no, I think it's even later than that. I think it's about 4 o'clock, and I haven't had any lunch. I forgot to pack it on the lorry. Yes, a bit disorganised. It was our first sort of time back out this year, but it's great to be back on the road and back out doing a few bits, and I feel much more motivated to start doing some bits and pieces now, and it's sort of reassurance that obviously Buck can be left at home. And obviously he's got Top Cat for company, but they seem to forget that Top Cat's actually a horse, and Top Cat isn't most reassuring. No, because he'd rather try and kill both of them, really. Bless him. Yeah, very excited. So lots to look forward to. I'm planning on doing regionals, unless there is any sort of problems on the run-up. Who knows with horses? I've clipped Bo this morning before taking him for a lesson. It's probably not the best thing to do, but I just wanted to smarten him up, and yeah, it's just whether he has any issues with his skin on the run up to regionals. But yeah, I'd like to do it now, which is a bit of a different than how I have been feeling up until today. I've been a bit like, I'm not sure. I want to do it, but really I think the weather would have to be relatively kind. I don't want to be out up there. What is it, Chard? And the weather there is always. It seems to have its own microclimate, and a few times we've been there, it hasn't always been the nicest of weather, which is a real shame because the venue is fantastic. And to be fair, they cope really well in all weather conditions. It's just me being a wuss. It's nothing to do with the venue. And I've got to think about area festivals. I've got a feeling the close of entries might actually be today, so I better go in and look at that, whether we want to go. I might have already missed it. That will make the decision for me. But we're looking at going to Prestige for medium, which is a venue I have been to in the past, but we haven't been for a couple of years. It's another venue that I quite like, and my husband loves that one because it is literally just off the M5. It's really easy to get to. Even though I'm the one that drives the lorry, he does judge a lot of these venues on how easy they are to get to, because he's my co-pilot. And he doesn't like the stress. So he likes nice straightforward journeys, but so do I. So that's it, I think, for this week. Yeah, back on the road with Bo. Hopefully, sort of next couple of weeks, I'll start doing a little bit more with Buck. Bless him, but like I say, it's just ticking him over at the moment. But just sort of giving him a little bit of a job to do and a routine. I had Bo as well, he was just turning 6, and he had established a few sort of traits that I'd rather he hadn't. He knows his size, and he can sometimes be a little bit tricky, but we generally most of the time get on pretty well. But it'd be quite nice having Buck, obviously, how young he is. I can sort of hopefully not have any sort of, I would say, bolshy traits. I wouldn't say bolshy, but he is quite opinionated, and he will sort of try it on, particularly with different people. So Buck, actually, to be fair, he seems a very different character. He's almost a bit shy. But we'll see what the future brings with him. I'll keep you guys updated with what we're doing. Like I say, please like and subscribe to follow, well, all the boys' journeys. They're all a bit different. See, Top Cat, hopefully do some in-hand showing with him, so I've got to start getting us both fit for that. Bo is working at elementary and medium competitions, and training at advanced medium. And then we got Buck, who's just starting. Bless him. So whether we'll do any in hand with him, I'm not quite sure. I don't mind taking Top Cat in hand, although actually he's probably more trouble size-wise. But yeah, very exciting. Very excited. And I'll see you guys again next week. Bye.